Yo, hello, welcome. So let's talk about the new spring update and the April release. So I'm not gonna read the patch notes, all of it in details. I'm gonna go through all the things. I wrote down the most important things, the key points of this update. So I don't want to make the video long, since usually reading the update, all of it will be long. Okay, so the first most important thing we're getting is hard mode Brill, right? And we're getting with that the new Guardianate and Chaos Dungeon, which we already know. So everything seems normal here, right? And then after that we're getting the ancient gear, and just putting some explanations to the ancient gear. So you're gonna get ancient gear. Ancient gear will be, you'll hone it from hard mode Brill, and the only way for you to start honing it is that you need to have a full set of Brill gear before you'll be able to start honing it. So the achievement here, level earned by equipping a full set of gear. So you need to get a full set before being able to wear ancient gear. Also, they're saying that you can upgrade the relic gear and transfer to ancient gear. So, and also they're saying that after adding like 3 level honing, so you're getting 5 levels generally higher than relic gear. And with the weapon you get, upon reaching the levels 22, 25, the weapon effect will be updated. Not exactly certain what does it mean with that, but yeah. And as always, you will maintain your quality, and you will get the better quality if you hit better quality. And when it comes to accessories here, so we also known this for a while. So accessory will be 6-3 at max, and they will be dropping from the Chaos Dungeon, Guardianate, Brelshaza, and the PvP. And the accessories will be 3-3 minimum, the second one. The negative is from 3 to 1, and the main one will be from 6 to 4. So the lowest thing you can get is 4-3, and then you can go higher. That actually makes it much better. I didn't expect it to be this well. Like, it's always, I mean, it's like the other one also. The other one was like it was 5-3 always. So it was 3-3 minimum, and then you go up. So you maintain that, but you went it from 3 to 4. And okay, now for bracelets here, that's very important. So you can now, you can upgrade the bracelets to ancient gear, which is going to be the ancient bracelet, and the relic bracelet must have been already granted the bonus effect. So you have to be already used it. And then once you do that, once you fully upgrade it, you will get a new bonus effect, and that bonus effect you can click on it 3 times. So the first time you grant the bonus effect, it will cost 38,000 silvers, costing grant a bonus effect for it. And here, if you read here, the newly crafted bonus can be changed up to 3 times. So just simple here, you can change it up to 3 times. And for you to upgrade it, you will need to get 100 crushed radiant bracelets for you to upgrade, and that's how you upgrade for it. And I guess you will also drop normal bracelet, like ancient bracelet, if you want to try for them. All right, now for the new tower, which is going to be very good. So this tower is going to actually add some new skill points to the game, so that will be really good. So the first 24 floors of this tower will open starting from 1490, increasing to 1530. And so the first 5 floors of 1490, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530. And there are variety of rewards from card backs here. So we're getting card backs, honing materials to skill point, to a skill potion point. So I think we're getting 1 skill potion here from the wording. I'm not exactly certain, but I think this will give us 1. And then a legendary card, a legendary class engraving recipe selection chest. Okay, and also there's something very important here. So this is similar to the old towers, and this is something that you would want to consider, is that first creating per floor can be attained once per character, or once per roster, such as new masterpiece, skill points, and all the achievements. And when creating the floor again with a character on the same roster, different rewards can be obtained, such as honing material first create. So from this idea is that if you will have a lot of characters in your roster that are 1540 or higher that can do the tower fully, and these characters you might consider not using the main necessarily, just maybe consider using a character that you feel that you'll be able to clear it fast, and in the same time you don't need the extra honing materials, because the first character, I guess we will more likely get less honing materials than the other characters, but that depends on what exactly the extra rewards will be. Well, I haven't tried the tower, so I don't know. All right, so yeah, with that we'll have the tower. Okay, after that we're getting the Sidereal weapons. So Sidereal weapons, the general idea for Sidereal weapons is that a weapon that you have to do a quest for, it works with a different system. You just get lots of materials for it and specific items to upgrade it. It has always 100% chance, and that weapon is like a bit different. I don't know much about it, I'm just reading here the stuff. So it evolved, and the idea of this weapon is that it has extra buffs. So you have like, you can use Siren Way, all these things on him to do extra abilities, and you will need a lot of it. So basically this weapon is like the whale type weapon, because from my understanding this weapon is very expensive to craft, but that's a good thing because it doesn't give that much of a damage buff compared to other things, because you need to spend a lot for you to reach the damage buff. I think you have to have like at least a Sidereal weapon level 6 or something, but that allows us, like I personally, I don't think I'll be able to make this weapon. It's going to be very expensive to make it early on. So that will make, maybe you will drop the Sidereal items and that will be able to sell it. Also, if I remember correct, this Sidereal weapon will make you use specific life scaling items to craft them. So these life scaling items might go up in price. So that's something. So like if you're planning on spending a lot of gold on it, maybe consider buying these materials beforehand. Yeah, so that's how this weapon is gonna work. Also, I think it has a different way. So like, how do you work with the weapon and like that, because the weapon has a different name. So how does it work with the gear set? So they explain everything here. I'll leave a link for the update down below if you would want to read it yourself. Okay. All right. So yeah, with that was said, so I'm obviously didn't get too much about the Sidereal weapon because I don't understand it well enough. So I'm just looking at the new stuff. Okay. So yeah, so they added some new quest content. So they added the Southern, the Chaos Dungeons, the achievements for it. Also, they added a tier 3 Hall of Sun Inferno mode boss rush. Requires item level to enter is 1540. Not exactly certain what does it mean, so we'll have to try that in the game. They added some storage dispatch achievements, titles added, some series for new quest here. So there's gonna be new quest for it, and the competitive proving ground season is coming to a close with this update. Okay. Also, they added a new event, so it's the Sweet Sugar Bath Festival event, and with that event you're gonna get some like rewards from it. So that's really cool, having another event. So the event will run from April 12 to May 10, so to ensure you can earn rewards while you can. Okay, now here's some general updates, which some of them are really important and things that we all want. So login reward tracker has been added, so that's normal. Adjusted the reward for the pixie, so they removed some of the books and added different books. I'm not sure what these exact names. So yeah, but I think they're gonna just remove maybe the lower tier books, added better tier, or maybe added more lower tier. Yeah. So they added a message to indicate to better players give them warning or ban. So stuff like that. They helped with stability and visual things. Added an arc pass mission for the new Guardian raid. Chest containing accessory have been added as a reward for challenge Guardian raid and siege. So this is for the 1540 ones. Added a new chest to like the blood one exchange to contain Inferno, all of the Sun boss rush tickets. So these are the new boss rush tickets that we're gonna get. And the most important thing, the quality of lives. First, quality of life is just that you can improve the Shift G quest to skip bypass systems. Try-pass unlock on conditions are now applied across players on all roster, and when you lock your boat, and players will no longer have to resort to switch region. Now the most important things here. First of all, we can finally escape gate 0. So added at the beginning of the Brelshaza Legion, the party can set a teleporter group directly from the door to the Nightmare Shadows to the first gate, only available until all players reach the first assembly location. Only the party leader can teleport the group gate 1 or so. I don't know if this is only for Brelshaza or is it for both of them, not sure, but finally they added this. Next thing we have Legion Raid acquired. This is very important. They lower the amount you'll need to get your full relic gear set from Brelshaza, and most important thing, this tiny but very effective thing, honing shard cost requirement decreased by 40% for tier 3 level 1340 gear from a gear from 1460 up to 1490 plus 20, and tier 3 level gear up to 1590 plus 20. So they decreased it here for a good amount. Just not, it's kind of nice to have this small buff for honing shards. I feel like a lot of players were suffering with honing shards, so it's good to have that. And the last thing, they added some store updates and a lot of new skins to the game, so that will be really nice to have them. They're going with a different theme with this like demonic-ish type skins, you know. And yeah, so that's basically the whole the new patch notes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.